Okay, so I wanted to do something fun for my Choose Your Own Adventure. So I had a couple cool ideas, but I ended up settling on making a badUSB safety trainer for awareness and to kind of show off in the IT world. Um, for family and friends, they don't always know. This way, it's kind of a good demonstration of what they can do. I do plan to maybe even upgrade it a little bit. But for now, the big thing is I had it set for just Windows, but for me, I actually use um, Linux as a daily driver. So I did want to have it kind of set up so that you can actually do whatever operating system you'd like to. And then I also have a little spot in here somewhere. I think it's farther up. I have some guardrails, so this is obviously something you should be using your own equipment or in a lab setting. It's illegal to run this on other people's computers, so there is some basic guardrails in here, some block terms that it will check for. So I'll go ahead and show you if you want to run this. And then we'll go over to the site and reload it. Okay, so the main dashboard is pretty simple. It does give you, a little bit of a don't use this on anything but an authorized device warning. And then if you do lab notes, you can view those. If you enter those, I'll show you where those are. And then there's a simple USB security checklist, kind of more of the same, using it on like a local workstation, definitely your workstation, and then you don't want to do it on admin, just some basic kind of background information. And I'm probably going to end up updating these as well to make it very useful for me even in a future setting. But for now, if you go to the training script, you can do a awareness message, a text, or you can open a website, or you can do both. And then you could change your delay depending. So I know I had to increase mine to have it work properly. And then for now, we're just going to go ahead and do Cloudflare. And then we'll just do the Linux one. And then we're going to put demo, and then here's where you can add your lab notes, so you can actually go and view those. So if you're showing clients or something like that, you can actually have that. And then if you click the preview, you can go in and actually see what's going on. That way you're not just running something and you're not sure about it. So I want to expand it later, so I wanted to have a feature like that. And then you can't export unless you actually click these little safety reminders. And then once you hit export, it does show your download. I already did download this just to make it a little bit smoother and easier. And then so I do have it over here, and then you just go to your badUSB. In my case, it's my flipper, and then you could just drag and drop that or copy it over, however. So I'm going to go ahead and show you on my QFlipper interface so you can actually see what's going on. So if we go to, there's some pre-built ones in here, and we just want to go find my, here it is, portfolio URL demo. And then I'm going to run it from here, hit run. And then you could see it just open that website all on its own. So this is a great way to show awareness and kind of let people know what you can do, and how dangerous it can be to just have USBs that you're not aware of get plugged in. So this was a fun little project, and it's great that I got to build another IT tool, because that's something I'm interested in, and I'm definitely cybersecurity is the future for me. So I hope you enjoyed.